Hey everyone, today I'm going to take a look at Cosmic Legion's Kalian Shunn.
What?
I'm waiting for you to tell me how toxic I am.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, okay.
But now that you brought it up, I'm sure you're going to bring up the price and the articulation.
Well, I mean, if it's true.
Why do you collect this stuff if that's all you do is complain?
I think it's different to have complaints than to be constantly complaining. You can like something and still have complaints about it.
You can?
Yeah. Okay, so here's a Kalian in the box. Cosmic Legions is packaged much differently than Mythic Legions. They got a full box and usually a window to show you what's in there. So, this is the packaging, future garbage. Let's get her out of the box and see what's what. Okay, so here is Kalian out of the box, and she looks pretty good.
How are we standing in the void of space? This is weird. This isn't going to be like, you know, with the skeleton, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're just going to point out all my flaws, right?
I'm going to take a look at your figure and see what is there, and boy, does that sound weird when I say it that way.
Well, you just better not be mean.
Kalian does come with some cool accessories. She does come with this staff that's kind of cool in a futuristic way, but I don't think it matches her character. Her character is a bodyguard, so yeah, I don't know. She has this rocket, which I'm not sure if that was the intention with it to be a wrist rocket, but I'll be damned if it don't work that way. She also has these little round things. When I first saw them, I was like, what the hell is this? And then I suddenly realized they're for the weapons, so that you can put them on her belt. There's also a hole in her back that you can use, but you have to have it with the helmeted head. Speaking of the helmeted head, it looks pretty good, but doesn't seem to match her very well. It's kind of weird. Almost looks like it belongs to another alien. I don't really mind it because I'm not going to use it. She comes with a belt that looks pretty cool and has a lot more detail than we're used to. She's got a couple of sets of hands, including trigger hands for the guns, and that allows her to hold the guns rather cool. She's got one of those pauldron things that, again, works with the helmeted head, and that's about it. And then she has this cloak, which only works with the helmeted head. Now, when I did put the cloak on her, it caused me to notice a major flaw with that helmeted head. She has the neck of a giraffe when you put that on her.
Hey!
I'm sorry, it's just the truth.
I guess.
So, I would highly recommend not putting the helmet head on her and not having the cloak on, or something. It really looks weird.
But you said you weren't going to be mean, but you were kind of mean on this one.
And also, with her cloak, she does have a wire. Once again, it's not as robust as we're used to with Mofex, but it is present and it does work. And one thing that kept bugging me was, I kept looking at the head and thinking, is that Thrace's head? And I stood them side by side, I was like, no. Then I realized something. I was using the wrong head because this is the one that is intended for her hood up. When I got out the head that for her hood for her being without the cloak, well, kind of hard to deny it. Is it good reuse? Yeah, I would say it's good reuse, but most of the time we try not to use heads so much. We just try to use, body parts. It's a little less conspicuous, but dang, I knew when I looked at that head, I saw something I recognized, and that's certainly what it was.
Now, you said you wouldn't be mean on this one, but you're being mean.
I don't think I am. Is there anything I'm saying that's not true?
Well, you said I had a giraffe neck when I have the helmet on.
Is that not true?
Well, yeah, it is. You said I use the same head as another figure.
Well, you saw the comparison. Is it not true?
Okay, it is.
See, I told you he was toxic.
Hey, big boy. You want to go get some Haktu?
What?
Hey, I like evil and fur loincloths. What can I say?
Ha ha! See you later, sucker.
Well, that video took a turn I was not expecting. Now, should I tell him that her species is cannibals who can regenerate?
Ah!
I'm sure he'll find that out for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed. She's really not a bad figure. But, still, gotta be honest. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to do the like and subscribe.